New reports claim that Apple has a backup plan for its Sapphire needs. WhatsApp leaks show us that we'll soon be able to make phone calls through it, and we learn new details on Htc Sense 7 for existing One smartphones. I'm Jaime Rivera, and yeah, if I'm working today, it's because we really love you guys. This is Pocketnow Daily. Merry Christmas to you all. Let's begin today with what's official as we learn more details of Apple Pay, but not necessarily good ones. Apple has just silently updated their website to say that there are certain retailers that are coming soon, no longer coming later this year as the website said. And even though Apple hasn't provided any specifics, coming soon could mean so many things. It could mean end of next year, it could be, probably earlier. We don't really know, but it does seem that Apple is having some success in one point and not so much success in others. Let's see how that goes. And speaking of Apple, if you thought the company had lost its hopes for Sapphire on an iPhone after the whole GT Advanced fiasco, think again. We did hear that Foxconn was using its subsidiary Innolux to build a $3.2 billion facility in China in order to have a display factory for Apple. Nothing confirmed, but we have some very credible sources from the guy that pretty much leaked everything from the iPhone 6 this year, and the guy is claiming that, yeah, Foxconn is going to build Sapphire and that the next generation iPhone will have Sapphire. Let's see how that goes. Up next, let's talk about the company that had too many flops this year, Amazon. The company's Fire phone was terrible, in sales at least, and its Kindle tablets pretty much went under the radar whenever they were updated. But the company is trying to make things right. They are offering 40 applications on their Android App Store for free, a value of $220. And yeah, if you don't have the Amazon App Store, just get it right now. Sideload the applications, figure it out, because these are some really good applications, at least most of them. Now let's move the spotlight over to HTC as we hear about Htc Sense 7. We thought that was going to be part of the Lollipop launch in the next few weeks, but reports claim that that will still be Sense 6 or a new version of it. But still Sense 6 in essence, and apparently the company is already working on bringing Sense 7 to the market, and it'll be available in May for existing One smartphones and pretty much every other smartphone that HTC launched this year. Which is very interesting as we are expecting the next HTC One to be available somewhere around April, meaning that, yeah, April will be the launch for the new phone, and that will bring the new version of Sense, and then you can get it on the old smartphones in May. Cool. And finally, for the very interesting news of the day, one of the most popular messaging services in the world, WhatsApp, is apparently working on some very interesting updates in its Android application. Notice, I only say Android. Apparently, the company is bringing phone call capabilities for Android users, which is very interesting as, yeah, you currently can do voice messaging, you can currently chat, and so many other things, and yeah, there's a reason why Facebook paid so many $1 million for this application, but apparently it's going to take things to a next step. Which is cool, but it does lead me to the question of the day. We've been able to make phone calls in Facebook, BlackBerry Messenger, and other messengers for the longest time, but the question is, do you use this feature? Because in my particular case, I stick to Skype. I think Skype does it best, and I don't really trust these other services, but leave us a comment down below, prove me wrong. Friends, you know the drill. If you want to get the news earlier before this video is filmed, make sure you follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. You can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you on Friday.